Hi everyone, it's me, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a very eventful video. Right now I have finished all of my mocks filming this intro. It was a bit everywhere, I'm not going to lie. So I thought it would be really cool, because I have seen loads of other people do this when they were in year 11, is to, when they do their mocks, like after every single mock they do, they report back and say how it went. My last set until the actual GCSEs, which is very scary. So yeah, it was kind of a reality check, this whole set of mocks. I could have done better, I'm not gonna lie, like I could have revised more. But yeah, let's get started. So I decided to record loads of this in the dark, but it does actually go into the light a bit later, so just be patient. I do go into the light later, just because I filmed loads of this at night time just before we went to bed. I had my mocks, I had, you know, the maths and the English. Okay, so you know how I was literally like crying, having a meltdown yesterday? Actually, I think I've done, I do want to say this, yeah, I don't want to put cards in it, but I think it's the best I've ever actually done in a maths paper before. Quite a few questions I understand, and to some people, like, the amount that I understood, they'll be like, Benita, that's not even a lot. But for me, that is a lot, like the amount I understood. And like the 5 markers and stuff. There was loads of questions on like money and like rate and stuff like that. So I just kind of understood. Some algebra questions and angles and stuff I didn't get. I did slightly run out of time near the end. It was a question like a 5 marker that I could have got like a 3 marker or something. But it's okay, I need to work on my timing a bit near the end because I'm a bit slow. Literally everyone's like done and I'm just there writing. It's always me and like my other friend and another friend. So my English, I was like kind of looking forward to it, but then I actually went in and I was like, ugh, because it's so much hard work. Like I need to think so much in English, and maths you just write stuff down. Okay, I didn't like the structure question. I found, this is paper 1 language by the way, I found that I struggled a lot with the structure question. Language, I actually think I done really well in the first 8 marker, which I was really happy with. I think I wrote some really good stuff, but I'm pretty sure, I don't want to put cards on it right, but I'm pretty sure I've done better than last time. And I got 3A last time because I kind of knew what to do. Last time I didn't really revise for my English language, thought of more technical ideas and stuff, even though I did get a bit more frustrated in this English test than I normally do. I just found it really hard to concentrate. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure, I really just hope I got a pass. Spend too long on the, what is it? The argument question, which is worth a quarter of the whole test. 3 pages for that, which was too much. Nearly all of the lines filled up. And then I had like 20 minutes to write a story, which I only wrote about 2 pages. Could have gone better with the story, which is worth 50% of your exam. I need to really work on my timing. I just described Thailand. I was like, right, Thailand, I think you. Yeah, I find it really hard to like read a text for so long and like actually understand what's going on, but you know. I think the structure question went right, but I really hope that I got past this time. I think it gets, so overall good views. I have no test tomorrow, I got dance all day, I don't even have proper lessons. Basically I had no proper lessons today. I had half an hour one lesson, which was last period, and yeah, so I have dance all day tomorrow, which is really exciting, and I have history the next day. I don't know if I have another exam the next day. I bet I probably do. I've had a revision tonight, just because honestly that was kind of my fault because I left it a bit late. Hey guys, so my flash, okay, I'm going to charge my battery. I'm actually going to tomorrow. Basically, had no tests yesterday. Not how I look, by the way, I look really bad. Had no tests yesterday, obviously I had dance. I chose not to revise that day, which is really stupid of me, but this test for history is on Tudors and medicine. I only revised a little section of medicine, like hardly anything, just the individuals, because I really struggle with that. So I chose like the thing that I struggle with the most, but I spent about 2 hours straight doing that, and there's so much more background and knowledge you need to know about medicine as well. Techniques, the plague, what was going on, the situations, medieval towns, stuff like that. Tudors, I've revised nothing about Tudors, so I'm hopefully waking up at 6 tomorrow, having about half an hour to revise. Not really going to make, well, hopefully it will make a bit of a difference. It's not a lot of time though. And then I've got maths tomorrow, which I completely rejected, and I've not even revised for, I'm not going to lie. I have not revised maths at all. So, oh my gosh, actual daylight. Hello. Basically that night my camera ran out and I forgot to charge it the next day, so I couldn't give you an update yesterday, so it's the day after. So I've done my history exam and I've done some others as well. My second maths paper that I done the same day in history as well. That went terrible. It went, I told you guys that my maths paper went really well for the first one, which I actually thought it did, so like gave me a bit of hope, but then it just kind of went down after paper 2. Not gonna lie, it was not cute. But, you know, we go on. Don't think I'm passing maths. Don't want to put it out there, but yes, that really kind of let me down because there were so many things I did not understand in that test. It was non-calc. For history, how my history go? It actually went pretty well. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get a 3A or a 4, because last time I got 3A, like just near, so close to a pass. But yeah, I wrote so much. For the 16 markers, the biggest ones, there were 2 tests, tutors and medicine, as I said. For the 16 markers, I wrote like 2.5 pages. There was one question though. I found the medicine harder than tutors, which is really weird because I revised medicine way more. It's 2 hours and 1 hour each paper, so I felt pressure like I need to move on to the next one. Right, there was a question that I really liked about Spanish Armada. Well, I didn't really like it, but I knew what to do because we kind of done it in class, but she didn't tell us, obviously, that that was going to be in there. But I kept on forgetting though in the medicine the individual people's names, so I went the individual da 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 da, like I knew what to say and when to say it, I just forgot their name, which is really bad. There was a whole question about individual, certain questions I was just like, what the heck do I say? So yeah, that's great. I wrote so much. I was constantly thinking in that test, like my brain was gonna explode, like, and my hand was like hurting near the end. Honestly, I don't like a history test. But yeah, I think I actually went right. The one about Tudors, there was a source about marriage and I loved it because I knew quite a lot about Elizabeth's views on marriage, so I was really happy about that. And I'm just hoping I at least got a pass. I feel like I got 3A though, which I am not gonna be happy if I get 3A because like it's the same as last time, but I want to pass. I just want to prove myself that I can pass history. So I'm gonna eat my noodles and I will update you guys literally like after I eat my noodles about how I had biology and maths today, and I'll update you guys about that. Hey guys, so just before the darkness goes, okay, so I was kind of being rushed earlier because I had to have my food. So I feel bad for people that like get like 7s and 8s and stuff, because you must feel so much pressure to do the same like just as good as last time. I was feeling pressure and I just got a 3A. Today I had biology and I had maths. My favourite subjects. Maths went terrible. I am not passing maths at this mock. I am sorry. I can't say that I've revised properly for these mocks because I haven't. I've hardly revised science and maths. I'll probably explain it in the beginning of the video, but my footage cut out for me having a meltdown about maths. I thought I recorded it, but apparently I didn't, which was really sad. I just kind of given up with science and maths. I do terrible in them subjects. I have physics tomorrow and I haven't revised for physics, so great. Actually, it didn't go that bad, but I don't think I've passed, so yeah. And there was stuff about the 6th marker really confused me because I didn't know what microorganisms were or something. I don't know. I probably didn't even get half marks for that. There was a question about graphs, which I was just like, girl, what? It told you to put something, but it didn't even tell you the number to put on the graph, so I was like, loads of maths in there. I spent ages looking at it, like, what makes a plant attracted to insects or something, and I put like small leaves and like a poly something. So I just need to start revising it because I haven't actually revised science properly. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Oh, it went alright actually, but kind of the same as last time. I've probably got the same mark, or maybe even lower. I found like today, when it came to my maths and stuff, like if I didn't know a question, I would just not put the answer. I'd be like, oh, I'll come back to it later. No biggie. But come on, like if you know me, you know that I take absolutely ages. I finished my test at the last minute. So I should know that I'm not going to have time to go back and reevaluate that question. So I should just do it then and there, you know. I even do like a little corner, like I like, you know, like, like fold the corner so I can go back to it. And I did that with my biology. So then I like literally like 5 minutes. Do you know what I do? Do you know what I do? I just put random answers. For the biology, I realised I had to do this graph thing. Like there's another graph that I actually did kind of get. And I realised that I didn't do the graph the right size. It's just a really silly mistake, you know. I didn't have a rubber, so I needed to ask for a rubber, and I literally done it. We had like 3 minutes to the end of the test. I was like, do you have a rubber? And I was like really quickly rubbing it out, and I had to do, it was really easy. I had to do the exact same thing. I just about had enough time for that. I gave up at the 6th marker at that point. So I didn't actually realise for science you only have 2 papers for science, maths and chemistry each, which actually isn't that bad. I thought we had 3. That's the update. Biology went the same as last time, to be honest. Don't think I passed it. And maths went tragic yet again. I try so hard in the exam, and me and maths just can't go. I was getting so frustrated. This test particularly, paper 3, was not a cute test. Hey guys, so it's Friday. Whoop whoop. So I think I'm going to film a video like in a second, so that's why I look half decent for once. But yeah, today, chemistry. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't revise, so like obviously what do you expect, it went bad. But there was like questions I didn't know how to do. The 6th marker was on like footprints, which I don't even remember what to do. Loads of practicals came up. I could recall there was something about pure water, and I remember her trying to do the experiment, but I couldn't recall it in my head. It was quite hard because, you know, we have like a cover teacher, which honestly, credit to her, she tries so hard. But then I asked my friend and I kind of got it right, so that's alright. So I just guessed half of it, like most of the paper, I'm not gonna lie. But I found out my maths results. Actually decent, like it's the best I've ever done. Some people might not be decent. 29 in one paper and 24 in the other, which for me, okay, before like you judge and everything, for me, that's so good. Like I was actually really happy. I felt like crying because I didn't pass, but another part of me felt like crying because like that's the best I've ever done. So, and you need like around half for each paper, which is 50 marks, and I got like nearly 30 for one of the paper. Like I need 20 more marks. What the heck? But if you think about it, like if I revise like a lot to revise a lot for maths, well, hardly revise, I could do good. There's hope. Like updated chemistry test, but awful. Honestly, I don't even remember because like I just don't see science as important. I'm so sorry. Like very likely nothing in my future. Very likely that nothing in my future is gonna have nothing to do with it. That's the update. Oh no, I just touched the lens. No! It's been the weekend and I've done basically no revision. Now, I'm not even going to try and make it sound funny or anything because it's not. It's just not funny. Like, why haven't I done revision? Like, I don't get it. But it's really, really late right now. Yeah, I was going to do dance revision at like nearly 9 o'clock. And I was just like, no, you haven't done it. It's too late. Might as well go to bed early. But I ended up going late anyway. So, last time in dance I got a 5, which is like really good for me. And I have physics tomorrow as well, which I really can't be asked for physics. Like, I done bad in it last time. So, like, yeah, I'm not as bothered, which is really bad. But for the actual thing, I will revise. Like, I will proper revise. I'm really like stressed out because I haven't done anything again over the whole weekend. Let's just hope my dance exam goes alright tomorrow. And physics, I guess. I'll probably look at physics tomorrow last minute, but I'll hopefully wake up early tomorrow and do some dance homework because I need to know specifically what each, because there's different performances and I need to know what each performance even is. Like I've forgotten about all the performances and what each of them are because they have all names and I can't forget the name of the performance. I was literally can't talk about it. There's like specific questions. So I haven't charged my thing since yesterday. So I haven't charged my thing since yesterday because I actually forgot about it. But basically I done dance. It was worse than last time. I can't even lie to you. Like the big 12 marker questions, like one of the biggest ones, was about lighting. And I had no clue what to put. Because one of the set phrases that we have to learn, like these dances that we have to learn, I did not revise about lighting. And I just had to kind of make it up. And the other 12 marker wasn't good as well. It was about infra and I revised the shadows the most. I think I passed, but I got a 5 last time. I don't think I'm gonna get 5 this time, but you know. It's whatever. And I had physics. It did not go well because I didn't revise, so obviously there was like questions about like force. A lot of it was on like forces and like I just gave it a but my best try. I just got my timetable for the actual real GCSEs, which I'm really scared about. Okay everyone, so I forgot to report to you guys back from the other day, but basically it's like 3 days later or something. The reading and listening, they're really quick. Basically the listening, you hardly had to do anything, you just listen to the audio and you tick a couple boxes and stuff. I hate like, it's like a whole paragraph you have to read and then you have to like say facts about it and stuff, and it does my head in, but it's not too bad. And also, yeah, that was a reading. Listening, it was alright. I just always panic that I'm gonna like lose count of where we are during listening, because once you lose count you can't really go back, so you start losing track and stuff like that, because that actually happened to me before, like years ago, and I was so panicked. But I think that went alright. I don't think I passed French, but you know, it's whatever. I just tried to guess. I literally didn't even go with what sounded right. I just went my gut instinct of like, that looks like it might be right. I was going with my gut. Loads of questions like true or false and like multiple choice and like stuff like that. Yeah, I had my writing today. My last set of mocks I had today, it was my writing French, and it wasn't that bad. Last time I answered, basically you have to pick out of the 2 big questions. I didn't realise at first when I'd done it my last set of mocks. I nearly was so close to doing the other 16 markup, then I realised I didn't have to. Chose the holiday one. Some bullet points, because you have bullet points and you have to write about them. Some I did not know what to write at all. With the bullet points, because it said what to include, and I didn't know what some of the words meant, so it was kind of hard to like know what to include, but I just kind of put an opinion against it. But yeah, I somehow ended up writing so much. Don't know if it's possible, because like how did I write so much about it when I didn't even know what to put? So yeah, I ended up going over 90 words and stuff like that, but I don't think I'd done that great because I didn't even include past tense and some of the things. These mocks have honestly taught me so much. I will probably do a results video. We'll see if they're good or not. I mean, even if they're bad, I know I got my maths and it's really bad, so reality check, my GCSEs are coming soon and I need to work extra hard. I'm not going to let these results affect how I feel that I am at those topics if I actually done really bad, because I know I didn't do my full potential. So if I try even better next time, I know that I can do better. So I'm not going to let what these results are affect me, because it doesn't reflect what I actually am like. That is if I've done bad. If I done good, it'll just give me a huge confidence boost. I actually got my chemistry results, which I was really happy with today. I got a 34 out of 70, which you need just under half marks, I'm pretty sure, to get a par. A 35 is half marks. Like, I'm in shock right now. Like, I'm total shocked. I've never done that good. One time in the set of mocks I got 1. Then I got 2 last time. Then I got a 4. What? Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been very eventful. My emotions have been up, down, everywhere. I'm proper scared that my GCSE is coming. I get emotional even thinking about it, honestly. I don't want to leave school and everything, so it's a bit Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. My Instagram's gonna come after this intro. This probably took ages to edit, so please give me a thumbs up at least, please. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. But I'll try to get this up hopefully this weekend after I just finish my mocks. So yeah, comment if you want a mock results video, comment anything. I love reading comments. So yeah, bye. I'm scared.